Don't whisper.
I'm waiting on you.
You want me to introduce the video?
Yeah.
What's up, guys? I gotta redo that. What's up, YouTube? This is a who does it better video.
Who does it better?
Where we're gonna do things that you would usually do in your truck if you're cool, and you guys are gonna vote who does it better. But everybody knows my truck is better.
We'll see.
These are both 97s, both diesels. Brooks is a 97 Ford 250 Power Stroke diesel.
7.3.
Mine is a 97 Dodge. Both of them four-wheel drive. I've got the 5.9 Cummins diesel. Much better, best diesel ever made right there. So, your truck is definitely BA. I mean, your truck is like perfect. I would say there's not 10 trucks in the country that are nicer than yours.
It's really nice. But
Yeah.
you got to stand up straight or people are going to think something's wrong with you. Can you? Like, there you go. There we go. You just gained like 4
I like
inches.
a diesel truck, but I would sell this Dodge. I thought about selling it.
I guess we'll get into it, huh, Boo?
My truck is more reliable.
We're not. I guess we're not.
Your truck looks better. All right.
Hey. Go ahead, Biscuit.
97 Dodge ranch hand bumper. This is a one-owner truck, 160,000 miles. I've got maintenance records handwritten all the way back to mile 0 because I knew the first owner of this truck. He was a friend of mine. We have got a nice straight body, paint's good, all original wheels, tires. Nothing on this truck has been tampered with, and I like to leave it that way. Brooke did let me buy a toolbox a few weeks or months ago. Spray-in bed liner. I'm talking about this baby is clean, son. All original. No lift kits, poob tuners, paps or poops or nothing. It just is like it comes.
What the frick is a poop
Interior
tuner?
is great. Nice dash cover right here because that's the main thing that happens to these trucks. The dash cracks, so I throw that on there. Seat covers, interior's nice. They're old school radio, no Bluetooth, no nothing like that. Psst, about to show you up under the hood of this baby.
Can you clarify what a poop tuner is?
That's them things you put on the objectors.
Objectors?
Yeah, the objectors. on these diesels.
Objectors? OB?
Okay, here is the powerhouse behind this 97 Dodge. This Cummins diesel right here, 5.9 Cummins diesel. It's got some kind of number of valves in it or something, supposed to be good. Got a P pump, some sort of good fuel pump on it that supposedly never breaks. It's like a tractor engine. As you can see, you can get your hands in here and work on stuff. You can look at it and see what stuff is. And this is, by the way, this is a 5-speed truck, manual. Yep. That's the Dodge.
Ready?
Yeah.
This is my 97 F250 Power Stroke 7.3. Got a nice couple inch lift on it. Nice mud grip tires. This thing is just classic. Like, if anybody's a Ford truck fan, they know this body style is the best looking body style Ford has ever done, period. Like this grill, the boxy look to it, on point. Come over here. The best part about this truck is this old school camper shell. Look how old school this is. Look at this. And I've slept in here a few times when I was like crewing races and stuff, and these windows open so you can just make a little camper inside of there. That's pretty much it for the truck. I think this truck was owned by under 3 people, so I ain't worried about it.
Let's see the inside.
Baby, this is my tour.
Sorry.
Did I interrupt your tour? Did I?
You're just going a little long here, you know.
Yeah, you didn't shut up the whole time of your tour. Here's the inside of my truck. I got I'm really rough on the interior of a vehicle, so I got some good seat covers. Got an aftermarket radio in here. This is not a 5-speed. I wish it was. That's one thing your truck does have on my truck. And this thing does have a chip, but I've never used it. Don't plan on using it because I want this thing to last for forever and I don't want to rag it out. It's just, oh, can you get my dash cover, please? It says Biscuits Power Stroke. Boo Boo. Boo Boo bought that for me.
This was quite the gift, wasn't it, babe?
This dash cover was quite a gift.
What about the truck?
Next. Next.
Are you not going to show the powerhouse under the hood there?
You said I was going too long.
Well, you can edit scene. You can edit something out. People are going to want to see that powerhouse.
You ready? Here it is.
Clean.
Turbo diesel, 7.3. I mean, she's clean.
You keep this thing fresh. Hey, you got to change the oil on this thing because of time and not miles.
I don't like driving this thing a lot.
Well, it's a classic. Good. Thanks for showing us around your truck, baby.
Who does it better? Cranking their truck. All right, I'm going back here to the tailpipe, boo.
Well, the tailpipe's on the other side, baby.
Well, I'm heading there. I even held the mic down to it.
Good. You're gonna have two different sounds coming through that camera. One of my truck in there going, meh, and then yours actually getting the sound of the truck cranking. All right. Hold on. Hold on. You got me beat on that. You got me beat on that.
She said,
that is so freaking mean, son.
It sounds so good.
It's so mean.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't really see her. Maybe you guys caught that. Black tinted windows.
All right, next part. You know when you see the Joker at the grocery store with like the smoothest truck you've ever seen? And if he looks really lame getting into the truck, it just ruins everything. So we're gonna see who does it better, entering and exiting our trucks. Dang, boo. Dang. The arm at the end, man. That was, wow. Wait. Let me back up so I can get the full effect.
All right, go ahead. You're not gonna be able to beat me, but. Baby, go. You're wasting time on the video. This is not a bodybuilding video. This is so terrible.
Yay! So that was not totally fair because I was going about 58, and when I saw you when I rounded that turn, I was gonna just floor it. And as soon as I came around that turn, there was a cop.
Yeah, you definitely lost that one.
Yeah. Pretty good. I was shooting right as well. I got a good
Yeah, you
mini.
hit it a few times.
Look,
Yep.
look, I hit his chin.
Yep. Good job, Bobo.
What do you think?
Well, it's been a fun day, Boo Boo. I hope filming that video made you really, really happy. That's what I'm. That's always my goal in participating in these.
Participating?
Yeah.
I gave you options and you were like, I like that video. I want to make that truck video.
Yeah. Well, if I had to make one video, it would be a video with trucks. So you gave me choices, but you know, I kind of film videos for a living, and this is a passion project. And
What you're saying, everything you're saying right now is not very nice. Pretty much all of it's not very nice.
well, you know what is nice? It's all worth it if it makes you happy. Because you're my queen.
I don't like any part of this conversation right now. I wanted, when I said, how did it go? I wanted to talk about the video and the trucks and the cool stuff.
Yeah, but
I didn't want to hear, oh, I participate in these videos because you're my queen and I love you, but
Well,
I really hate it.
you know the coolest part about this channel though is it's very realistic. So like in other, like that's what the viewers would expect for a wrap up. Like, oh, so this was awesome. Do all this stuff. Like that's what everybody else like that's making YouTube videos, that would be the wrap up that they would do. But what I love about this channel is it's pretty for real, man.
So you get to tell everybody that you really don't like doing videos for this channel in the wrap up?
I mean,
that's a good thing?
So doing videos for anything would not be ever easy for me. It's so strange how it's such a huge part of what the Lord's called, you know, all of us to do. But it's not easy, so that makes sense.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Let's just start this whole thing over. Are you ready?
Do you want to fake it now?
No, you didn't enjoy any of that?
Yeah, I enjoy getting to spend time with you.
Baby, why are you doing this right now?
What?
Every time I ask a reasonable question, I know you loved driving by me on that country road and freaking blowing smoke. I know you loved that. And you're trying to act like you didn't. As soon as you pulled up, you were like, let me see that. And you like watched the video. So why are you trying to act like the only thing you liked about this video was getting to spend time with your love?
Because you're my favorite part of my existence on this earth.
I can't.
And so anytime I'm spending time with you, it trumps all other activities that might be being done.
Well, I'll share the things that I enjoyed the most since you didn't enjoy anything.
I did enjoy spending time with you.
I was really excited about flooring it when I passed you on the road.
But the cop messed you up.
Came around the corner and there was the cop. And that was funny, and it was funny. Just whatever. And then I really liked stepping out of the truck. I've never stepped out of a vehicle and shot before. And it was kind of another scenario that we were doing just for fun, but it was really good for my mind to have to think about, like, where's the best place to put my gun? When I grab it, what hand should I grab it with? What hand should I open the door with? When I step out, how do I want my gun oriented? Like, after that, I'm going to practice that a couple times.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
I've never done that before.
Yeah, usually you're just standing on a range, you know?
Yeah,
so.
That was fun. And then I liked watching you exit your truck. I like how you kept your chin tucked really tight and your head down, and you just kind of like walked off.
Yeah, I did get a little acting in today.
Yeah, that was my favorite.
Yeah. Well, you know, now that I think about it, sometimes I do enjoy acting. You might be onto something, boo. Maybe I'm just hungry.
That explains a lot. Seriously, if that's what's happening, that explains a lot. Because you went from like good, and then when we were over yonder on that backcountry road, I noticed the tension starting, and I was like,
yeah,
ooh.
I was getting wore out.
Yeah. So you're hangry right now is what's happening?
No.
Okay.
That's a possibility.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll end the video then.
The main thing I want the listeners to...
Don't. If you say, I swear, if you say anything about how much you love me or that I'm your queen, I'm going to hit you.
The main thing I want the viewers to take away from this video is spend time with your wife. She's the most important.